Well, let's see how this one goes, eh? Oh shit. Well, once again, another I can't even fucking speak. Try again. Better?
Flaccid, but you know.
Well, hopefully, stream or Discord audio should be in the stream as well.
Just remember to keep doing them diagonal exercises, yeah? Kegel. Or kegel. You know women do the pelvic floors, yeah?
Kegel exercises.
Alright, fuck you, right? I was born and bred in Yorkshire, I emigrated to Lancashire. I'm allowed to lose a few brain cells.
Phew. You lost them all to do that kind of fucking, move.
No, I just sunk and fired my baby batter into something.
Baby batter. Fire. Got a couple of people chuckling yesterday. Saying that one guy was having
With the chickens.
Having a small discussion with the MPAA, like, most people don't know what's the Macro Penis Association.
I did somebody's stream the other morning, and it was turned around, and it was like, "Oh yeah, I've got micro penis, all this and all that," just like pissing about, just like stream humor. I turned around and went, "Don't worry about it. All guys have 3 inches internally." I was so happy to find out I was average with a 6-incher.
Wait, so you got 3 inches on the inside? Holy fuck, I've got 3.2 inches? Yeah.
What you landing at my carrier for?
How do you know what I'm doing?
I'm above you.
I'm actually
driftage.
Well, heads up, the audio is working for Discord as well.
So, I'm unable to pay attention to my stream, so... Woo!
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Am I needed for transferring, or am I good to flying out into the middle of fucking nowhere to get myself somewhere?
Fly out into the middle of buttfuck nowhere. But if you turn this shit in for me, I don't get the friggin' points for it, and I won't hit the top 25% for my free module. Oh, Philo. Yeah, that's a whiles away. Yeah. So, Mikey, is your Gwyneth Paltrow candle come yet? Anyway.
No, the candle.
No. Hasn't it come yet? Just Google Gwyneth Paltrow candle. Yeah, you won't be disappointed, mate. Oh, look at that. Oh, mate, Hogwarts mug. They are absolutely magic. I've just turned around, looked at it to the right of me. It's full of friggin' coffee.
Wow. Give me one of those.
Reckless, is your carrier in...
Give you some of the filthy whore.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so it should...
No, his carrier's not in the same system as mine. My carrier's in the CG system. I slipped it in there slightly.
Oh, yeah, no, my carrier's not in the same system. It's one jump away on CD-51 1442.
I see.
I can see clearly now, my brain is gone. I keep smoking all of the grass to Huh? God.
I'm gonna have a smoke.
You're gonna have a smoke? Well, me too, buddy. Me too. Ground control, like Major Gange. Tom. Rolling papers
To
and
rushes
the
and
bomb.
funk to funky.
Frameshift drive
We know
charging.
proven aliens are junkie.
I love the green. Green. I love the green.
4, 3, 2,
This is giving me
1.
a stink eye.
Engage.
Okay, maybe I am a little sick. My brain is
That's a bad idea.
Right, so you're not completely insane yet. So there's a midway point between sane and insane. Yeah, I just thought it was sane or insane. Sounds like something an insane person would say to justify all they are.
I'm not insane.
Well, sanity is just perspective, so it's just like me saying you're like the gay of gays, like the Lord Gay is like my perspective, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with me.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. So yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay.
It's just like, let's face it, the flat Earth society, that is all a matter of fucking perspective now, isn't it?
I mean, as soon as you get a few miles away,
A few mile away. A few mile, yeah.
A few miles off and boom, gone. Drop off the end of the world.
A few miles up, you can see the curvature of the world. That ends the. Right.
A few miles down.
Technically speaking, though, right, anything in space would look like a flat disk, like any planet.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, because
It won't.
well, I don't know, you've sort of got nothing behind it.
There's literal bodies out there, like shapes.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like, how do you get like the depth perception on it when there's like nothing behind it in a way, if you know what I mean? It's like there's no contrasting thing with it.
There's more of
If you've ever been on an airplane, right? If you look straight down, yeah, it looks flat.
yeah.
But if you look towards the horizon, it doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm on about being in space. You can see the curvature of the horizon there, but I'm on about in space when you look at it. Right now,
In space is a pretty.
I'm not on about just the Earth. I'm on about any spherical object in space. Technically speaking, it would look as a disk.
Actually, Elite does a pretty good job at that. If you have one of those cyan and red glasses with the little anaglyph 3D mode, you get a pretty good idea of what it would be like.
No. We're gonna turn it on when we're on shrooms. We're gonna turn it on when we're on shrooms without the glasses.
Dude, those are expensive. Right,
He
like
robs
the
you.
original Rift development kit and stuff like that. It's just a few hundred quid now. Probably. You rip that thing off your head.
I will experience it.
Landing gear deployed.
Get on shrooms and play fucking Resident Evil VR. I don't know, after all freaking meds last night and sleep deprivation, I swear I was having like audio hallucinations this morning.
Docking confirmed. Ship has docked. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Oh, they do, especially when you're on amphetamines.
Not
Yeah,
that we condone amphetamine use, just for a heads up.
It is.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, you don't end up like me.
No, it's too expensive. Just let drugs do you instead.
Yeah, much easier, much easier. I mean, no.
Please, man, I'll suck your dick.
And so, we begin.
I'm already there, mate.
Let's have a look
I also think I've got perforated eardrum.
Oh dear, I ran my dick in that pretty fucking hard.
It's making squelching noise and everything. I thought it was wax, you know, like when you get like soggy, loose wax right against your eardrums. So I try to get it out. No, there. Got Ashley to get friggin' light in my ear and have a look in it. There's no fucking wax there. And I was like, yeah, but when I push against under my ear here like that, I can hear it squelching and everything. She's like, yeah, I just heard air come out of it. So, but it's been like it for the past few years. It's like friggin' go swimming or like have my head under water in bath for too freaking long. I'll get trapped water in my ear. Well, I remember, actually, you might remember, Mikey, about 18 months ago where I went completely deaf in my left ear.
What was that?
Shut up.
Where would I find fucking surface scan?
Shot.
Optional, right?
Is it optional? I can't remember. I had this problem the other day. Like the other week, I was looking at the wrong place for it.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go hit the fucking station somewhere. Or there's a station in the system, so.
I'm pretty sure it's utility in it. Or is it optional? No, it will be optional, won't it?
Yeah, it is optional.
You know, I'm gonna fucking outfit it to my ship and I'm gonna stock it with fucking surface scanners just for you. Yes, darling. I can't in a minute, why? Feel something.
Ship release confirmed. Launch underway.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Nope. Right, 1 minute, guys.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this void butterfly, basically.
So I'm not seeing. See, I told you I see some weird shit.
Oh, you're not seeing shit, but you are seeing shit. Another 9,000 to go. This is the opposite of fun.
I'm back.
Yeah, then do that, and then go to Taurus Mining, sell your data there, and voila, booby permit.
Speaking of which,
Yep,
Yeah,
that's.
it's not gonna help.
I might try do that tonight if I've got time, instead of doing my mix and actually do the merits for that once I've got enough in for this CG. Yeah.
Lakon, Papa Romeo Oscar.
Well,
Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are
let me drop this load off, fill my carrier up again, try get it carrier back in system, and then I'll go do the merits, and then I know I've got enough left here to fill up on CG to keep me in top 25. It's what you basically hand in for the power that you're working for to unlock your... You need to get so many merit points by server tick over after being aligned with them for 4 weeks to get to tier 3, I think it is, with that power to unlock your like specialist weapon module thing.
Landing gear deployed.
It'll all come apparent when we do it. I've only ever done it once, so and I think for these it works a little bit different. But we'll get
Docking is completed. Initiate shutdown sequence.
it. Oh, these tablets are proper kicked in. I'm going a bit wavy. You don't need dupe binds anymore, you can just do it straight from interface. Remember rightly. Unlike the old days where, yeah, you needed the shortcuts and shit. Oh, this auto dock, fuck off, it's gonna ram me into a friggin' wall again. Well, auto launch, should I say. I might just turn it off. Or to make it easier, I think if you download friggin' Streamlabs, that'll make it easier. I mean, you got the processing power now to actually run Streamlabs. Why OBS? Like Streamlabs is OBS basically, but more with it. But what? Yeah, it basically is OBS. It's Streamlabs, but Streamlabs has more in it. It's just people would choose to use OBS because it's less CPU intensive than Streamlabs. But Streamlabs, it's easy to handle all your, you know, like your alerts, sound alerts, shit like that for your stream. Follow alerts, subscriber alerts. You can just quickly press a button, change your freaking stream title and crap.
what did I come here for?
Streamlabs.
No, you came there for a surface scanner.
I came, I saw.
I had to clean it up.
Surface scanner. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, resource ones. don't think this place sells them.
They're pretty common. Mikey,
And they're just
used an online resource.
replace module.
Oh, I just
And they
clicked-
should
I
have
didn't-
their own
I'm
category
sorry.
at the bottom.
I didn't scroll all the way down.
Surface
Have you had a
scanners,
smoke?
there you go.
Have you had a smoke, Mikey?
No, man.
Yeah.
Life's hard.
You got no life. Do you reckon a ginger midget would be like a ginger nut?
Yeah, so.
And it's your tummy. Then it's your feet again. Yeah. Next thing you're gonna say, headless from that sniz.
Feet. Tell me. Feet. Tell me.
Go to your bed.
Oh, goodness. I don't need a fucking shield
For what?
for an exploration ship.
I would. For long distance anyway, because it's a pain when you get so far out and then you don't have a shield and then you have a few accidents. Let's just say landing and stuff like that. Then if you get blown up, you're right back where you started. So, put a small shield. Just put a small undersized shield on, just as a buffer for, say, scrapes on planetary surfaces and shit like that.
Or if you're gonna go somewhere and you realize way too late that it's a hygiene planet.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go to Balsa. Oh, Colsa. It looks like a Balsa.
The ball sack
Oh,
nebula.
look at it. Look, if you look at my stream, it literally from this angle looks like a cock and balls. How do I rotate? How do I rotate this? Can I rotate?
Mikey, no, just don't, right? Because you know that condition that humans have, where I can't remember the name for it, but where you see faces in things. Yeah, you just see cock and balls in everything.
Not wrong though. Look at it.
You don't see faces, you just see dicks.
Oh!
Oh?
Ooh.
Look at my hull. Well, it wasn't me. The computer. The three.
Frameshift drive
Friggin'
charging.
auto friggin' dock just like belly slammed me into friggin' deck.
Control zone now exceeded. Travel safely, Commander.
That wasn't as hard as last time, you know.
4, 3,
You know. Yeah, Mikey, that's why you get a shield, right? See? I did it on purpose, right? Demonstration as to why you should get a shield.
Oh yeah, Fat Man got his case.
Alright, what sort of place has got?
He's got
Alright.
fuel scooping.
What's he doing, like working above or something? You are?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Why? Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
She's gonna take a little take in. And she's there going,
I bet her feet will soon stop hurting if you took the tablet out of bed. Maybe she's got a little bit of cramp from the walk today. She hasn't gone to bed with her socks on, has she? Like, she got loose trousers on, so it's not restricting blood flow or anything like that, causing cramp. Right. Right. I know what. Ask her if she wants a warm hot bottle to rest her feet on. That will definitely work with her feet, won't it, mummy? And I'm not messing about going up to her. Just because you've been firm and strict with her and she's crying, I'm not going up to go settle her down, because then this sets off a vicious circle thing. If you say something bad to her and she frigging comes to me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Kids have the good cop, bad cop routine figured out.
Exactly, right? Carson's already learned it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know what's up with that. She wasn't happy when it came to bedtime, because she was like, but I haven't even been on my tablet today. I haven't done anything I wanted to do today, right? Because Ashley took her out with a friend and their kids around freaking Barleycock Woods and stuff, right? Went for a picnic, right? But as soon as she gets back, she's been watching YouTube on the front room telly.
Fuel scooping.
Since she got back. If she was on a tablet upstairs, all she would be doing is watching the same shit on YouTube on her tablet. So, tablets starting to cause some major problems.
Disengaged.
But it's way, right? You know, we just started letting her play out with her friends and stuff like that in the street and stuff.
Frameshift drive
And she'll
charging.
go down the other end of the street, near her friend's house, and go playing there, right? It's got to a point that her friends will come knocking on the door for her, asking if Addison's coming to play out. And she'll say no. Because she's on a tablet.
Reminder that we're on stream.
2,
Yeah.
1.
yeah, you might want to not point that shit out, you know. I don't love it.
System scan complete.
The honey pot. Did you say the honey pot or the money pot? Well, I'm just saying, just stay away from that honey pot. It looked nice. It looked nice, warm and moist. Last time I was there,
Frameshift drive charging.
I may or may not have stuck something in it. So yeah, the honey might look like that cloudy honey now. So yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But then again, it was the leprechaun's fault.
You know what I should do? I should open the entire stream. Jump in and watch this shit. And just try and just put it on YouTube.
Spam that 20 in.
No, we just need to do a stream where we're just chatting shit, mate.
Like now.
Yeah, remember the vlog? Or the VOD, should I say, that you did? Where we were waiting for the update to drop.
Yeah, that was crazy, that fucking...
And then after it was done or something, it had something like daft 400 friggin' views overnight.
Some dude named Bibaza or whatever.
Hey.
Where do you think my Mark? Who do you think my Mark 2's named after?
Frameshift drive charging.
How famous Jesse?
Oh.
He's a legend. An absolute legend. There's a clip in the Discord where
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we tried getting Jesse over, didn't Yeah.
We tried to offer, but look at that. Oh, it's a worm. I thought that was a big like dick flipping.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that time. I actually found a pizza place that he works at.
Reminder
And the
we're on
number and
stream.
everything.
Again, remember.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but I mean, I was gonna phone it up one that night, like about an hour after he left for
Field
work,
scoping.
and probably just fuck with it. Go.
I mean, in all
You
fairness,
get-
though, look at Vinyl when he gave me his work email.
That was a bad move.
Like, we chuckled about it afterwards, but like, it was, I think hindsight was best. But I think it was a case of, he's a chill guy himself, isn't he? So,
Yeah.
That was funny, like. There's a fleet carrier called Resource Infusion Site. Well, we don't get that.
so how's it going, Jesse? Are you good, man?
But he's left because I said I found where he worked that one time.
Probably drop those. I don't know.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, I got some lag then.
4, 3, 2.
Oh no, not lag.
I think something might be going on at Frontier because I'm being brave and tunneled trying to drop into a terminal.
Oh, it's because
Yeah, I just lagged inside terminal.
it's because
Hey guys.
Occasionally, you will see some really weird shit in superheroes, not superheroes in the Twitch space.
It's not which space is it? It's still going to
Oh, yeah.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
How did you know my phone number? Oh shit, it's fucking good time. Filthy little hole.
Connection error.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
You don't need heat sinks to refuel. Just don't get too close to the star. I mean, find the sweet spot. When I say the sweet spot, watch your heat. Watch how fast you're scooping at when you're refueling. Watch your heat level. And just see how fast you can push, how fast you can scoop, because the closer you are, the quicker you're scooping. So what your heat levels are. If your heat levels aren't going up, push a little bit closer so that your scoop per second increases. And then just find that sweet spot. And plus, if you're having difficulty overheating on stars and stuff like that, getting an A-rated power plant. They have better heat efficiency, the A-rated power plants, so they help with scooping. They don't just produce more power, they also help with heat. Oh, more lag.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Also turn your shields off as well if you're not going to be landing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. You know, I'm still not really bothered with scans.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well. Well. Tim's internet going dodgy again.
Oh, there's a chameleon.
Tim, if you could hear me, blink 3 times.
Yeah, screw it, I'm not down to chameleons.
Suppose we best use each other's handles, aren't we, actually?
Frameshift drive charging.
That's the I don't call it recklessness, I call it reckless because after a few drinks and everything, doing that ness.
I get connection issues. I can't hear you when you immediately start talking shit about me.
So we're being nice, actually. Well, you started it. I mean, fucking mate, telling me that, you know, when it was told to you in confidence, and then you go and fucking tell me that it's nah, that's just that's a dick move, mate. Tim, I don't know if I can feel the same way about you anymore.
System scan complete.
After what I've just gone and heard.
Crazy, I
Frameshift
think
drive charging.
I don't know whether I should like go raid the local church for some holy water and bathe in it, or friggin' get the green scourer pad out and a bottle of bleach in the bathtub.
Nothing's gonna ever wash this out of your brain.
3, 2, 1.
I like the way we just fuck with each other like that. It's just like not 1 ounce of friggin' paranoia or anything, you know.
just out of curiosity, what did you say about me?
What I said about you.
Fuck, okay, I mean, no shit. Gosh. I mean, this system looks pretty cool.
Is anybody else getting that audio issue with when, like, I don't know if it's just lag on my end, but when you drop out a Super Cruise at Carrier or Station, you don't hear your engines for a few seconds?
Yeah, I have something like that.
It's like I won't hear my ship's engines or anything for probably about 3 seconds, and then I'll hear them.
When I start the game, most of the actual sounds that the ship is supposed to make don't work until I enter the Super Cruise.
Yeah, it's just happening. It's just happening every single time now that I drop out of Super Cruise. And this is going to be another friggin' hit. Why is my... Oh my god, my things aren't handling right. My ship has just been drifting down and down and down and down. When I wasn't doing anything to make it drift. I was travelling really slow and it just would not stop thrusting down. Something's going on with servers.
Yeah. I do get that already.
I know the cutters are pain like with drift and stuff like that, but it's still doing it now. I'm having major like input lag and shit.
See, I told you 2-pack were alive because 3-packs map this planet that I'm going to.
You sure it's not pack?
No,
Alright, fancy a friggin' ham sandwich. Oh, hoisin dog's lush.
Oh, now you're gonna make me hungry. Damn it.
Even them cheap frozen things you can get from is it Aldi or Lidl or something, where you get like half frozen like duck pancake set. Like even they're nice, you know. But well, I'm gonna put like open the Mrs. Eye, should I say, because she loves her duck pancakes. Well, she's gonna get a proper pan-fried duck breast, right? This is all coming over next month. She loves tuna. She's gonna get proper tuna, right? And then it's gonna be a case of she's never gonna be the same again, is she? You know, these things that she loves, I'm quite literally gonna ruin them for her by giving her the proper stuff. Like she's never had fillet steak.
What?
Yeah, she's never had fillet steak. She loves steak. She was never a big fan of steak until she met me. And even if she had steak, I'm not.
Is it the black area where I gotta go to, or that's the mountains?
Blue.
It should be the blue area, but in my experience, it's completely bollocks.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually work.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just like your radar when you're flying over a planet's surface where it turns blue. That was supposed to read to where there was resources, but it's a load of shit. I mean, just get out in the SRV and use the friggin' spectral analyzer or whatever it is.
No, I have found some planets where it did actually hold up, but that's not the majority of them.
Minor wreckage.
Yeah, they're all over planets.
Gary Glitter's been there.
The fucked up thing is, even if you go to the middle of bumfuck nowhere, where no one has ever been, you'll find wreckages.
Yep. But yeah, as I was saying, the missus, she wasn't a big steak fan before she met me. She did it. She did like it, but she didn't absolutely rate it. But she'd have it well done all the time. Yeah, I had to get that out of her. And I converted her, put it that way. She has it like medium now.
I usually get kind of snarky if I get well done steak. Like, this isn't well done, this is congratulations, fuck off.
But no, it's fucking steak in my eyes. Medium to rare all the way. That's what it's got to be, like medium rare.
Yes.
I've worked like in catering industry as well. I've had it before where somebody's come in and they've asked for a medium rare steak, and they've got it and they've sent it back because it's undercooked, and they turn around and they're like, I asked for a medium rare, this is more rare. And I'm like, yeah, you do understand medium rare is medium to rare, don't you? You know.
I mean, those are the people that have heard that it's best to order a medium rare steak if they don't want fun.
Yep. But yeah, she's going to experience fillet steak and everything. Yeah, but the next one. Fillet. It's so confusing. Just like she's never had venison either. Yeah.
I mean, that is hit or miss. I mean, either she's going to like it or she's going to absolutely hate it because it's, you know, it's a rather strong flavor.
First time I had venison. First time I had venison, right? It was friggin' venison ribeye done on barbecue.
Oh, you're making my mouth water.
It was so nice, mate.
You know what's just funny, guys?
What?
The entire
Well, you can.
That's the best place to land. You don't want to land in a crater.
I mean,
It's easier to get down it than it is up it.
that and you're right at the edge of where there's likely multiple biomes. The terrain
Exactly.
angle also influences biomes. If you're going to go to scan biological signs, then that is exactly where you want to be.
What else can I introduce her to? It's like I want to start introducing her to like some exotic meats, you know, like freaking bison, crocodile, stuff like that, you know.
Oh, fucking ostrich! That
Yeah,
shit
mate.
is delicious.
That's just good shit. Their eggs are bad.
That'll be one.
Oh, ostrich eggs are.
Remember when we went on that mad search to find ostrich eggs? No. Yeah, we found that it'd be Waitrose that we have to go to, and they weren't that expensive. I think it was like what, £5 an egg or something.
Don't remember.
I forgot to ask, did you end up trying the hotspot?
No, mate.
No.
I've been like ridiculously fucked over the past couple of weeks. I will try it though.
I still need to try the hash thingy. What was it called
Yeah,
again?
mate. Corned beef hash.
Yeah.
But you also need to try bubble and squeak.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you're
Go for corned beef hash first.
yeah. If you have the bubble and squeak, right, I'm telling you now, if you eat a load of it, your house will fucking stink, mate.
So, yeah,
Veggie, stinky old man farts.
I'm not the one who falls most of this off.
But the whole reason why I said bubble and squeak is that you're gonna make corned beef hash, right? You're gonna have everything there for like bubble and squeak. Basically, you're gonna have your veg, you're gonna have your mashed potato. So you just don't put the corned beef in it.
Even in my research.
Given my experience with corned beef, I might actually like that better.
Yeah. I never liked corned beef as a kid, right? And now I absolutely rate the stuff. I mean, like corned beef sandwiches. I mean, yeah. I'll sit there and just eat corned beef. Like, just tinned corned beef. I'll just put it on a plate. I'll sit there with a fork just eating it, mate.
I had this thing where I had tinned corned beef not too long ago, actually, because I wanted to try it again. And I opened the tin and my brain just went, "This is cat food."
It does smell like it.
Yeah, and I could get a few bites down, but after that, I started having difficulty.
I'm gonna make some homemade corned beef, I think. What I might actually do is like, you know what beef Wellington is, right?
Yeah. It's awesome.
I might try to make like some homemade corned beef, but then like construct it like a beef Wellington. But instead of instead of having the mushroom around the beef, like between the beef and the pastry, think of something else to put around it.
I want to do that.
Cheese.
Yeah, mate.
You fucking donkey!
It'll be great. He's a good man at Gordon Ramsay, you know.
I'm sure he is. Oh hey, a
Good
team
thing.
invitation. Been came like half an hour away. Team invitation.
Well, I did send you one before. It's just like Gordon Ramsay. He quite literally has come from nothing. You know, he didn't have the best upbringing and stuff, and he's basically made himself from absolutely nothing.
Well, he was trying to be a football coach, a soccer coach, and he weren't doing too well. So he decided on a career change, and here we are.
Well, the thing is, his dad was a violent drunk and stuff, and the family had to go and run from him.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they were going to hide, and they were quite literally poor. His dad was like a violent alcoholic and stuff like that, and his mum grabbed him with his siblings and friggin' fucked off one day and hid from the guy. That's why he'll go out of his way to help like disadvantaged people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like people who are going down the wrong path and stuff, like people that have gone down the wrong path and stuff like that, he's gone and given them jobs in his restaurants and stuff, try and turn the lives around.
Yeah, well, that's good. He's really trying to make a difference.
Like I watched this one where Gordon Ramsay tried setting up a kitchen in a prison in UK. They made a product, like a cake product and everything, tried getting it into, I think it was like Starbucks and stuff like that, which they did. But there was one prisoner that was like a drug user and stuff like that, and they get released, and he tries helping him turn his life around and stuff, and gets him a job in a restaurant, like one of his restaurants, and quite frankly, this prisoner ended up relapsing and stuff like that, ended up using it again, right? So you have to get rid of it. It's like one of the conditions, you keep yourself clean, and I'll give you the opportunity to turn your life around, sort of thing.
Yep. I mean, if you get a shot like that, you still squander it, then
Exactly right.
you gotta close the door somewhere.
Oh, not too many runs left. Oh, hi Tim. Oh, sorry, Reckless. Probably was terrible there. Fucking Tramadol.
I will say this one more time. We are on the stream. Stop doing that.
Turning me on. First days doesn't even matter anyway when you're streaming.
Tim Alexander.
Or Bruce Tim.
Bruce Tim. Yeah. Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's a legend.
Although the fucking Santa Claus movies kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah. He did a reality show. You know, like when he was on, what was it, 2.4 Children or something? He was on, what was Home Improvements. And like their TV show on that, where they were like DIY sort of like people. He set up like a reality show where it's like a DIY sort of building
No way.
thing, sort of thing, like competition. No, he did it with a guy who was on the actual drama series like decades ago. I can't remember what it's called now. Stumbled upon it one day at Sky TV. I'll find it later. Just remind me. I'll find it later. It's really good. If I remember rightly, it's like one of them reality shows, like a scrap heap challenge sort of friggin' thingy. But it's good.
Yeah.
It's that's what it is. People are given something, like they have to build something. They're sort of told what they have to build, but not how to build it. If you know what I mean.
One of the weirdest things ever to come out of the 90s was the Home Improvement Super Nintendo game.
I never even.
That exists. That exists. Look it up sometime. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna definitely look it up. But I never even knew.
It's a platformer where you basically play Tim Allen. You can't make this shit up.
The thing is, even to this day, like the best stuff came out in the 90s, did it?
Yeah.
That was before the 90s, bro. No.
I'm pretty sure that it's been around. Yeah, it's the reason Coca-Cola exists. Right. Hold on. Time for some history, kids. It used to be that there was a wine, Vin Mariani, which was laced with Vin Mariani constantly. And then all of a sudden, people like doctors and shit, they start realizing this cocaine stuff might not actually be so good for you. So instead of outlawing cocaine, they outlawed Vin Mariani because that was causing the most problems. And then this Pemberton, he came up with the idea of making a syrup, a soda syrup, that had cocaine in it. It was to be called Coca-Cola.
I mean, you just ripped off the wine, didn't you?
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, though, not
wine
all
weren't legal anymore.
If I remember rightly, I don't think all Coca-Cola product had the leaf in it.
Yeah, it did.
I think it was a separate one.
Even now, they still use
the whole right. You know why they made it illegal, don't you? Because they thought, oh, this has medicinal purposes here.
I mean, the lidocaine side.
This is what I mean. It's like it had a pharmaceutical fucking purpose to it. So it's like the big frigging pharma companies, the frigging world elite and everything. Oh, let's make it illegal and everything, and then we can control it, and then charge an absolute fortune for it.
I mean, even so, what's the difference? I mean, dentists use cocaine as an anesthetic for
exactly
how long? Quite long, actually. But you know, even then, the reason it was outlawed doesn't really matter. We got Coca-Cola out of it. And the Coca-Cola company is still the only company in the world that is allowed to import cocaine.
You know.
Or at least coca plants.
Well, no, they don't add it to it now, do they?
They actually do use it for flavors, but they remove the actual yeah. Yep. So Coca-Cola produces medicinal cocaine, and there's no cocaine in Coca-Cola.
But that's why Coca-Cola is so big and everything like that, because they're quite literally gotten into bed with pharma companies.
Hey, Reckless. The reverse mountain climb work.
I'm like flying. in more ways than one. Anyway, if you're going through space, are you actually even flying? No, what I mean is, like in real life, I mean, aeroplanes fly, helicopters fly, right? But if you're in, if you're in space, are you actually flying? I mean, or is it more like a ship?
It's more like you're falling and not hitting anything. Orbiting is basically just falling and missing the ground.
Yeah, but if you're not orbiting, if you're just going through space, are you actually flying? Or are you just traveling?
I think I've been going over them because,
I mean, the real
No
kicker
way.
is that if you're in space, you are per definition like orbiting something, even if it's really slowly.
Potentially. You're orbiting the center of the galaxy. But what if you're between galaxies?
Then you will
Traveling.
be either you will be orbiting their central gravitational point.
But what if you're at a speed of escape velocity?
Then you're orbiting whatever is massive enough to still have a grasp on you. And if you're in between galaxies and you've reached escape velocity, no one's gonna know because you're gonna die
so
if you get anywhere.
Let's just put it on the big picture. Everything is orbiting the center of the galaxy, the universe. Actually, no, because it can't, because everything in the universe, it doesn't travel in a circular motion.
No, at that scale, the way gravity works kind of falls apart, and we don't exactly know how that works and what is happening.
Yeah, because you've seen like the map of like the galaxies in universe, right? And it almost looks like a friggin' like what is it, like the neurological pathways of a brain?
Yeah. So the galactic filament.
Yeah, which it's fucking crazy, that sort of shit.
It is.
And then you break down nature and everything, and then you think about trees and how trees are friggin' made up with like the branches and stuff like that, and then the root system, and that's still like very bloody similar to it.
So this is where you would put in a soundbite of Keanu Reeves going, "Whoa!"
Yeah, mate. No, it's absolutely crazy. There's so much out there that we do not understand. Whee! I mean, you got to think, right? Everything we know, sort of like in space, that there's something at the center of everything, and like something at the center of, like, say, a solar system that everything's orbiting, something at the center of the galaxy. What's at the center of the universe? Even if it does have a center, because I mean, some people have theorized that it's actually donut shaped.
do you know what happens when you get to the center of the galaxy?
No, nobody does. But I said the universe, mate. Not the galaxy. That's a supermassive black hole. But still, nobody knows exactly what happens at a black hole. You can just theorize it, can't you? Yeah, you can definitely prove it.
Oh, I know.
Steals your car.
Yeah, you gotta
Another reminder that we're on stream.
What?
oh, the same
Mate,
black hole
it's all-
is yeah. What are you implying, sir?
We could talk like about like an ex-wife, takes a car, the house, the kid.
She opens her legs, she's got a black hole.
Yeah.
That's why. I'm just telling them that this is staring at me, I'm like, I'll have been on stream, but I think Mrs. might kill me.
Like-
God, I'm
Is she looking at you like your food, or is she looking at you like, you know, when you turn around after having a shit and see what you're flushing? Well, you did, didn't you?
Oh, your mum, right?
What are you doing, mother-in-law?
God. I'm scared.
I still remember a day when I walked into the bedroom there talking to Ashley. She's reaching for someone under bed and she's like, and he's stuck. Between the cot and the bed, and she was stuck. And I just stopped. No, I just stopped, mate. I was like, oh my god, I have been waiting my whole life for this moment.
I had Sarah in a similar situation the other day. She was leaning to like put window in, right? But she went a bit too far, so I gripped her like this. I'm like, you good? She's like, no, I'm stuck. I can't get up. I'm like, I can. Fuck you.
It's just a shame when it happened to me, mate. The kids weren't at school. Otherwise, you know, I would have been living that moment. She wouldn't have stopped me or complained either. Pure filth, mate. She's pure filth. She was straight-laced last when first met me.
Found some luminous green shit on floor.
I was just gonna say lube.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
Why did it not?
This is. You just ran over it.
You got your scanner on right mode?
Yeah.
Oh no, it only has one mode. Oh, hurry up. I need a piss.
This entire time I've been running. Right, what's it look like on the ground? Right.
What's it look like underground?
No, honestly, gonna completely
Dark.
Dark. Just going. Ooh, that's a fire. Head towards that. Watch me jump over edge of the cliff and there'll be guys.
It is actually easier to spot in the dark.
Usually, fucking it isn't, mate. You lie. Usually, it's like when lights are off and stuff, I've got to get her to put it in.
You mean yours doesn't glow in the dark?
Especially when I was taking shits for like 3 weeks later and it was still glowing. Pretty cool though.
Oh no, but freaking when I was younger, I did hospital, like living in a hospital, I was like absolutely steaming, and I ate like 2 tins of like cheap mushy peas that they put like, shitloads of that pea green colour in it, right? Next day I had a shit, and it was like luminous green shit. I want peas, mushy peas, but the cheap ones that's full of pea green.
Better hurry up, or I'm coming to fuck up your day, Dreadbeard.
It's auto doing it.
Okay, in that case, it's just you.
I'm looking at a unicorn seahorse.
No, I'll take it off.
Unicorn seahorse.
So the unicorn seahorse floating in the sky matches the after pressure.
Yeah,
If you look carefully at the stream, you will see that there is unicorn seahorse.
I pointed out to Ashley the other night that she didn't actually realise about, you know, like how what people say about America, that they just take over and try to control everything and all this and all that, yeah, and dictate to other countries what they can and can't do.
Yeah.
She see Team America, and I was like, a lot of people don't understand about that film and the slyness about it. Like, yeah. But like I said to her, I was like, what's the full name of the film? And she's like, Team America. I was like, no, Team America World Police. And she's like, oh. So there's sort of like a little bit of a tongue in the cheek sort of Uber sort of dig thing there.
Be right back.
Be happy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, dickhead proven alien will be shortly arriving in the world of twitchy bull streamingness with a pinch of salt.
For the time being, he's just off taking a massive dump.
Yeah.
For all we know. Could be anything, really. He could be shitting out 6 butt plugs and we'd never know.
Well, we would. He'd complain toilet's clogged because his toilet, it can't take big loads, mate. Whilst I was there, if I took one of my usual bloody shits in his toilet and like completely vacated my bowels, it would have been completely blocked, put it that way.
Bloody shit. Oh, that sounds bad.
No, one of my usual shits.
Well, if there's blood in it, I would hope so.
Yeah,
Jeez, that took long to land.
I think I've got this load. Yeah, I've got this load to drop off, and then I've got like a half a load.
Dude, you're almost done. Still need to do quite a few back and forths.
Well, it's one of them. I can get my carrier back into Chana, start filling up, and then once I'm finished filling mine, I can give you a hand finishing yours off, Ghana, for that second load.
Second? Oh, man.
Well, we're gonna need it, otherwise all this is for nothing.
Fucking shit.
Because we will, with how much we're handing in, we will get knocked down to top 50%,
Really?
and we need to be top 25. Yeah, like I say, to get into top 25, it was at like over 13,000 tons. There's more people hammering it now, especially with how quick that second tier has gone up in, like, since yesterday,
Yeah.
morning.
I'll have a look at it in R and see how we're stacking. Community goals.
I mean, we don't need to do a full 13,000 again, I don't think, but
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be going as fast as it were yesterday, though.
right, has that put me into top 25% yet?
So top 25% now takes 13,903. So I don't even think we're gonna make it to the top 25% with what we have on the carriers.
Well, I've handed in 13,464 tons so far. I'm still in top 50. I've got like 300 and something tons left on carrier.
Yeah.
So
You're
yeah,
just not gonna make it.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to fill. Well, because what I'm doing tonight is I'm gonna fill the carrier up again tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna turn it all in. That's what I'm doing anyway. I'm just gonna like use it to keep me awake tomorrow morning. I'm gonna blast some tunes out and just freaking do runs like I did yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, have you got work tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
Right. I'll be on my Billy Todd.
Sorry, man.
No, you believe in me. Sounds so wrong when you leave that mail slot slowly. It's like, whoa, like R2D2 trying to beatbox.
Dubstep.
Android step.
Every Coriolis station has a clone of Skrillex in it, specifically making web sounds.
Oh my god, somebody's got a fleet carrying this system called Angry Whore. I'm surprised they got away with actually being able to use the word whore.
Oh, like you can call them anything you like. It's just gonna blot it out for people with the profanity filter on.
Really?
Really?
See, I bet it won't let me name mine after like Hitler or something. Oh, you can't have you can't use the word ISIS. You actually fucking can't. It will not let you name your ship it.
Well, yeah, I kind of understand that.
Oh, I feel so wavy. I'm just gonna like keep myself absolutely off my face on bloody painkillers tonight.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. Doctors wanting to prescribe me bloody pregabalin the other day. I won't take this shit. It's like I've tried gabapentin. Won't take that, but I don't like. Yeah, they're good for pain, but they're basically just antidepressants, which a lot of doctors that prescribe them for pain don't actually realise they're prescribing them off the shelf. But I've had a very, very, very dark past with mental health issues, and I don't want to be taking mind-altering drugs to address pain when I'm not on any antidepressants at the moment and stuff like that, and it's fucking fantastic. You know, and I don't feel the need to have antidepressants, which is even better. Don't want to run the risk of taking bloody mind-altering drugs for something else.
Yeah, I think I'd be the same in that situation.
The thing is, the tramadol, it's taken me so long to get to this point where the doctor's willing to prescribe it, and it works. You know, it does exactly what I need it to do. It's just I've got this not ideal side effect of it, and that's insomnia. You know, well, I won't really say it's insomnia, but it is. It's weird.
Ooh, well, I just take the ambulance chair off, so I could, you know, then sit cross-legged.
Arm of the chair? Oh, okay.
Look up at the screen, and then I had like 8% power left, so
Mate, a gaming chair, right? Is it like a office chair, sort of one of them gaming chairs?
it's not a gaming chair, it's just an office chair.
Right, alright. It's an office chair. So it's on casters.
No, it's not on spell people, no.
Right. And it swivels. And you're wanting to take the arms off and sit cross-legged on it.
Yeah, it's like a spin.
You don't do it, mate.
Dude, I can spin
Fair dues, a dining chair or something like that, sitting cross-legged on it. Fair dues. But an office chair, don't do it. It's an accident waiting to happen.
Your future nuts will bend.
Yeah, you are an accident, mate. Your birth certificate should have been an apology letter from Jurek.
Should have been, yeah. Probably was, why I can't find it.
I'm like the best friend anybody can ever have, aren't
Who needs enemies when you've got frenemies?
I?
No, you're a cool guy.
Oh. You know your friendships at another level when you just constantly insult each other, and it's not even an insult, it's just a fucking joke. A laugh, and you find it funny, but if anybody else said it to you, you'd probably break their nose and be locked up in a cell.
Yeah.
So Tim, you couldn't. How's it going?
I'm fine, you twat.
Freaking fish. That's the thing, you guys can call me names and everything like that, right? But I tell you now, if me and Ashley is like having harsh words and she calls me a name like a fucking dickhead or a twat or something like that, it fucking really riles me up. Yeah, I fucking hate it. I think it's friggin' that dopey ex of mine that friggin' caused that crap.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, because she was an abusive fucking bitch, you know, so it sort of gave me a complex over being friggin' called names by my partner. That's why I won't ever call a partner a name, if you know what I mean. It's just one of them things. Even in heat at the moment.
I don't want it.
Can't do it to me. Shit in my mouth.
Fill up my mouth with farts.
Oh. Did you know smelling your partner's, like sniffing your partner's farts and everything, it can help prevent Alzheimer's, dementia. Sorry, dementia.
I mean,
Yeah, but apparently,
for you, but
apparently, quite literally sucking farts can help prevent dementia.
I'm not trying to. I'm not huffing ass. Oh,
No,
glad we
James.
just sit here and fade away. There's nothing more like shit in a diaper and wool.
Alright, here's one that you'll like. Here's one that you'll like then. It can decrease a woman's chances of getting breast cancer if her breasts are regularly played with.
Yep. I did know that.
So there you go. That's an excuse to all the guys out there.
I'm gonna say my missus is good, then.
Exactly. Figured I've every minute I've got hold of him. Me. I mean, Ashley's not Sarah.
And drinking a lot of coffee will reduce your risk of prostate cancer.
Oh, in that case, then I'm fucking sorry for next day. What time is it?
Well, fucking coffee is natural laxative.
Oh, really? So that's why I exert
Yep.
so much shit from my mouth. So I've got a problem. I went out in my SRV, I dumped my oil, I can just get in through the ringer.
Sticky and disabled one, mate. Like, what is it, that joke? What is it again? Mrs. had family over for dinner. She asked me if I could do the vegetables. Apparently, fucking disabled sister wasn't watching We're all dying. We breathe oxygen, we survive off oxygen, so we're all
Landing
dying.
gear deployed.
Well, it's oxygen that causes the aging, isn't it?
No. Yep. Because you lose a bit of your so-called telomeres at the end of your DNA. With every small bit in.
cycle, like the majority of the cells in the body. Well, every 7 years or so, you go through a cycle. It's like why your liver or your kidneys, they cycle every 7 years. Basically like a new fucking kidney every time. Or liver, I can't remember which one. It's too bad it don't work like that fucking brains for some people.
Yeah.
Well, brain cells tend to last the longest, so.
Oh well, then they're fucking doomed, then aren't they? I mean, if jellyfish could fucking live for millennia, it gives brain dead people a shot, doesn't it?
No, I don't think that's how it works. But
I seem to be on a right pitch you want tonight, don't I? Fuck. Damn. Right, so I got in my ship, so I could fly back to my SRV. So I don't have social socialization.
Social services.
This Shammy.
So many S's.
I don't have to go back to social services.
Don't pop up. Dibs. She choked me in shibs.
Shipping ships.
Shipping ship across the shipping border, so they can deliver the shipping ships.
You do that. You know what else I love? Yeah.
To the shipping company.
What do I hear you ask?
The ships.
Why the fuck are you not letting me board?
Do the ships or do the shipping ships?
The shipping ships.
They ship ships, but also shipping ships.
Oh, really? So the shipping ships or the shipping ships?
Well, they're shipping ships with
Because-
shipping ships with ships on
No,
them.
because the shipping ships could be by somebody else. Right, like somebody owns a ship, and then the shipping ships are owned by somebody else, and then it's just that company with the shipping ships.
So they ship
Does
the
it?
ship
So there you
shipping
go.
ships.
Yeah,
They
the
ship the shipping ships.
No, the shit and shit.
What, chicken and chips? I'll have some chicken and chips, thanks. Nobody. She's like, oh, I want chicken and chips now. Who's having chicken and chips?
Landing gear
Six boost.
retracted.
Nice, mate. It's got to be 3 boosts. I told you my theory about 3 boost chicken and chips, right? I mean, you probably forgot. You what, darling? You need to turn the washing machine on, son. You can turn that thing on more than me. I don't mean that as an insult, I mean you just don't spend as much time doing it to me. That sort of came out wrong. That's only ever happened once. Nothing, darling.
Fill up my mouth with farts.
My food was just on about eating ass. No, I wasn't even in Discord last night, so it must have been my evil twin. You what, Ashley? Yeah.
Stinking. Literally every single video is fucking out stinking.
Or on the stream.
The rest of it's looking fine.
You need to wash it properly. Well, wash this stuff separately. Don't put softener in it, and put it on the correct fucking wash.
Just tell her to find a shipping ship.
No, it's just friggin' my clothes that are coming out of the washing machine. They're all starting to smell friggin' like, you know, wet dog. Well, it was a chemical product that contained bleach apparently, and she thought it's going to kill the fleas. A woman in Bradford, a cat had fleas. She had to take it to vets. Right, the cat's basically going to die, but it's because it had fleas and she washed it in something that had like high concentrations of bleach in, thinking it's going to kill the fleas. Nope. Well, when microwaves first came out, a woman bathed a cat and tried drying it in microwave.
No, that was a dog, and then she tried to sue the microwave manufacturer because the microwave didn't explicitly state don't put your fucking dog in there.
Well, I mean, would you put your dog in an oven? That's what I'm thinking.
No. She bathed her dog, and she thought putting it in the microwave would dry it quicker. I'm not making this up. I suppose. Reminder that we're on stream, dude. Calm that shit down.
I know, and I hadn't said anything, you know.
Well, I'm not
In Vietnam? No.
The only thing is, right, listen. The only thing is, right, meat is meat. Right, I'm not going to put any ethnicities onto it, but there's certain cultures that they don't eat cows. Right, pork. Yeah, right, and then there's pork. You know, it's forbidden for them to do it. It's seen as wrong.
It's Islam.
All I'm saying is that it's all culture. Yet again, it's all perspective. Meat is meat. You know. Exactly. It's just one thing I don't agree with. It's one thing I don't agree with. Certain cultures that eat the dogs and everything, and then there's that friggin' festival, like dog meat festival, but also how they go harvesting the meat is sick. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've all seen the videos out there. Let's just say what they do with the dogs and stuff, and when they skin them and stuff. Yeah, by being inhumane with it, but yeah, but what I mean is, whilst they're alive and stuff like that, whilst they're alive, they're blowtorch. You know, that's what I don't agree with. But if a couple, yeah, this is what I mean.
Because they like that the flavor that the adrenaline gives. So
Exactly.
they will torture these animals for as long as possible until they're.
Yeah. But yeah, but basically, it's end of the day, the culture wants to deem it right or wrong over eating something. Fair fucking dues, whatever's acceptable. It's just.
Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline.
Yeah, that does look odd.
Taking damage.
It's a gnarly looking bunch.
Ow. Right, so it was China we were in, wasn't it? And I think it was MacArthur Hub or something, wasn't it, we were buying it from?
Yeah, it was like something.
MacArthur Terminal. Oh, fuck's sake. Guess what? There's no carrier spaces around it.
Really?
Right, well, I'm going to jump over to China 3 with carrier. There's a cool hub around that. They might sell indium. So I'm just going to have to try that. If not, it's just going to be a haul from... Well, a longer haul. How much have you got left to drop off to?
About 6,000.
Ah, it's not too bad. Okay, now. Right. Bathroom break. 2 minutes.
gonna spot them. Just be careful if you blow your ship up.
Hull integrity critical. Eject.
Yeah, you're dead.
Where's it putting me? Hell or Hell? Taking me all the way back to Hell with it.
Ah,
I only got a few hundred light year out. Not bad. Might just head down.
The airlock is gracefully sanctified.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is released. All clear, Commander.
Zoom out. Press F. And stop. Damn, some big jumps down here. I think I'm gonna be able to make any of them. Senior FJQ-T 19 jumps.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Tell you something, boys, it's a nice night out tonight.
Fuel scooping.
I'll be ready for Blue Head Princess soon.
Yeah. Oh, I might as well stick about then, I know.
Oh, wait, yeah.
No, I ended up, Tim were like, you've got to be careful flying at those speeds. Fucking reckless, you've got to be, not fucking Tim. You've got to be careful flying about the surface at them speeds. I'm like, yeah, like with your hull, you're not going to last long. I'm like, oh yeah, I know. And then inverted my ship. And just went boom.
Jesus.
So I'm
Well,
you guys.
I'm going to be filling up the carrier again. Trying to get as much on it as possible.
Well, like I said,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
4.1 billion pounds, I'm pretty sure I can spare a few more fuel.
Well, you'll be getting your money back anyway, won't you? It won't cost you a penny. If anything, you'll be making. Right, I'm not doing it for profit. There's no profit in it. I'm just doing it ready for this guide stuff. Right, so. Yeah, it's at 13,900 to hit top 25%. Chana. C-H-A-N-A.
I'm in
Well.
Lara Empire.
Well, carrier's probably going to lock down within 3 minutes anyway. It's taking the jump. I mean, it's only like 40 light years away, but I need the carrier. Yeah. I'm going to be around Cool Hub, like the planet that Cool Hub is orbiting. Yeah, because we were loading up at MacArthur. No. We were loading up at MacArthur, but there's no room for fleet carriers around that now. So hopefully Cool Hub has an Indian or something for the CG. If not, it's going to be flying from MacArthur to the other one, so it's... Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll be 7 minutes. But just hopefully... There's something at the station I'm going to be at that we can use for CG.
Fuel scooping.
Which there should be.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift
Sort
drive
logistics
charging.
out when we get there. Cool Hub, KOOL, KOOL. Is it an I? Well, I am white. Fuck me. It's that noise you make when you say "kiss shit" in morning.
When Japanese men speak, it comes from diaphragm.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where's diaphragm?
Yeah.
You come from your mother. Just a start.
Probably several different ones, but
Yeah.
I guarantee there's already 13 different
Lakon Papa Romeo Oscar. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is honored by your presence, Commander. Your docking request has been approved. Proceed at your earliest convenience to pad 1 minor. We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Holy shit,
Basically, War of the Worlds, right? For once, a remake of an absolute fantastic classic wasn't actually all that bad.
I mean, no fairness,
I haven't seen the remake.
Landing gear deployed.
you.
Docking complete. Lockdown procedure initiated. Welcome to the facility,
I
Commander.
remember when I was a kid, my dad took me to it was like a War of the Worlds sort of show. And they had like these like big projectors just like projecting like just imagery to do with the War of the Worlds and like alien worldy sort of looking things.
I don't think they have what you need.
And the imagery went to the music, but then they put on a firework display that went to the music of War of the Worlds and like all the lighting, firework, like pyrotechnics and everything to the music. It was like a War of the Worlds concert with like lighting, pyrotechnics and stuff. It was absolutely fucking amazing.
That sounds pretty dope.
It's even better for me. I was like such a young age, you know, so everything was even like bigger to me. We needed. Oh, I can't remember. There was indium.
Nope.
Yes. Indium.
No, I mean.
No, he's looking at Cool Hub. Can you remember exactly what we need for CG, Tim? Oh, you've got a second monitor. You can have a look in now, can't you?
Let me check. Indium, gallium, polymers, and ceramic composites.
Yeah, none of that. I mean, in all fairness, if you have the Indians, I mean, they've got Imperial slaves here. They might have some Indians like bundled in with it, you never know.
You know, you're higher than me at the moment, so I'll double check when I get there.
I mean, I'll read what we've got. We've got chemicals, food, illegal drugs, slavery, textiles. So, mineral oil and water. That's it for chemicals. Foods, algae, animal meat, coffee, fish, fruit and vegetables.
Right, so no, they don't.
Legal drugs, beer, liquor, tobacco, and wine. Slavery, imperial slaves. Textiles, leather, natural fabrics.
I might have to jump carrier again and find somewhere else.
Yeah, check that shit on in our first.
The thing is, my head's like absolutely like freaking cheese at the moment with these meds. It's just like.
Well, we'll send you to fucking Switzerland then so you can be Swiss.
I'm trying to friggin' go through Anara and find friggin' commodities gonna be a right cheap for me.
That's all you gotta go. Sounds like a new book.
You could go to Venexo. VENEXO and see if you have any space near Lindblad Hub.
Right, I've just got to wait for this jump to complete. So VENXO.
VENEXO.
Right.
Venexo.
Right.
46 light years from
Yeah, I've just got to wait for this jump to complete and I can do it. Oh yeah, I might not have the system data, which means
Landing restraints released. Please
I won't be able to see
observe
carry
restrictions
guns up there.
upon exiting.
So
But you'll be able to see on the map.
Yeah, either take
But-
your DBX or your cutter there first.
Yeah. I'm just going to see how far MacArthur is away. Do. 34.3 light seconds by the looks of it. Yeah, just on the off chance, in case it's a frigging glitch, I am just gonna see if I can jump the carrier around that planet. Sometimes there is a little glitch where it doesn't update carrier layout. Nope.
Man, that horizon looks kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
Right, so BENEXO. Yeah, I don't have the system data. Hang on, I'm not even going to be able to see if the thing is glitched because I've got carrier cooldown on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck, I'll jump in DVX and I'll try jump over. But are you in the system? Right, so before I jump in DVX, let me know what the system is looking like for carriers. There is a new thing now where it might not show all the carriers, you have to like hover over the one and it'll say like how many carriers there is around that body. Actually, it does be on the safe side, I'll just jump to it anyway. Fuck it. Right, I can definitely get in then. I'll quickly jump over them.
Where's the station?
Minor warning, the station distance, well, 10,000 light seconds is not huge.
Well, it doesn't matter on a carrier, does it? Just to fill up.
Yeah.
Lindlau.
Did you see what the amount of stock was that they had?
Yes. 381,000 something, so
Yeah.
should be plenty.
Wait. I'm gonna jump. Well, if you want to sit and chill, head back to carrier. Is your Type 9 on mine or Tim's? Oh yeah, I saw you landing in it.
3,800 left to go.
Nice.
Might have to step out for a second. In a few minutes.
What, the dog?
Very human thing to say.
Yeah. Well, not the dog, the missus.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay.
She likes to pee in the neighbor's garden.
As long as you put the shit when she drops it, thing is though, there's a question, when she does squat to take the shit, she's staring intently
Well, the dog actually just looks the other way and tries to pretend I'm not there.
Yeah, I was saying most dogs look at you as to say, yeah, this turd is you.
Right, it's-
looking to push you out of
Right.
the nest.
Guys, important. So it's Lindblad Hub.
Yes.
Right. I might need you to, while I am in here, Mikey, I might need you to tell me which planet I'm going to because we've got Videxo B5, which has the 2 carriers around, and Lindblad, but then there's the other planet, the B5A. Now I need... Yeah, I need... Yeah. I'll just wait until you can confirm which body it's actually orbiting. But I've got a funny feeling it's going to be orbiting B5. I don't know how to do the bloody layout now. Oh shit, we've got the other... Actually, no, if I went into the... What is it, like the 3D system map?
Alright, so...
I don't know how to do that now.
Alright, so...
Oh, I can't do
Metro
it.
B5A comes after the station in the system.
Yeah, I know, but I need to see what body the station's actually orbiting, don't I? It won't let me go into that Already view or whatever it's called, you know, map mode, where you can see like a 3D sort of representation.
Or
Whatever it is, I don't know. I don't know why it won't let me do it. I have D-scanned and that.
So,
It might be a glitch. I mean, map view. And then map mode, I click on that, it does nothing. Oh, I suppose if I click on the planet,
B5.
so just B5, not B5A. Right. Could have been a costly mistake there. My carrier's jumping to me. No, it's not that, it's just time and pissing about. I've got enough trying, I've got like 4,000 guns. Oh, do I jump back to the carrier and get on the carrier? Oh no, I'll come down by B5, I'll take the journey. I'll wait for the carrier to drop in. I'm gonna be lazy, Super Cruise assist it. Night, Sarah. I'm never gonna lose that name, am I?
Lakon, Papa, Romeo, Oscar. Thank you for choosing this Imperial station. You are cleared for access.
It still gets to me now, like when I'm like saying somebody's Twitch stream, even though I've got the new Red account now, and I hear somebody say, "Oh, you're alright, Ginger," like that, or friggin' say, or Smoked. You know, or they just mention that name, it still got like weaks my attention to the stream, as if it's to me. It's like, use Super Cruise Assist for time.
Super Cruise Assist takes forever.
What you do with Super Cruise Assist, right? You turn it on, you set it all up, but then you turn away from the target so it's not locked on.
Deployed.
And so you stay at full throttle, you wait until your speed gets up, and then you just like pitch up, like lock onto the target. Yeah. Tim's always checked on it. Over 300,000.
Yeah, 316 units, 5,663 credits.
So it's run by Knights of the Empire.
A light on the pad assigned to your vessel.
And something like battleship.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is released. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
You can't use old paste. Just no, what I mean is if you take your heatsink, like your cool off CPU, you can't just like stick it back on with the old paste.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
I've still got like fucking practically a full tube of friggin' Arctic. One thing about thermal paste as well, it's crazy, right? No matter how careful you are when you repaste it and everything like that, right? You always end up with thermal paste on your damn fingers, even though it's in a syringe and you're not touching anywhere near where it comes out of it. Anything always gets on your damn fingers.
It's because it gets on you when you take the lid off. It's when it gets you.
That's when it gets you.
Squirts all over
Dum,
the
dum,
place.
dum. It was nice, like when I bought that CPU and friggin' dude even throw in friggin' like top of the range thermal base for it, you know. I mean, how much is like syringe of friggin' what is it, Arctic Blue that I've got or something? It's like £10 a tube or something, isn't it?
Between £6 and £8, I'd say. There's Arctic too. Arctic 3 is about 3-4 quid.
I can't remember which one it is.
Fucking Thermal Grizzly's thermal pads are sick, but wouldn't mind getting some of those. Whack one on my GPU, die. Whack one on my CPU. Gosh. Laughing. I'm still kind of blown away with detail and certain shit. It's just like the small stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
Some shit is done on Instagram. Well, that
Oh, Lupus Chain. Change targets at fleet carrier, drop destination. Whilst I was in Super Cruise Assist and it like spazzed it out, I just like full speed. Yeah, you should be able to see where carrier is going to drop off. Or are you in Titan?
Yeah,
Oh no, you know,
Frameshift drive charging.
So whereabouts is this station?
1. Engage.
Oh god, it might rotate round eventually.
Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do it to me.
I don't even see you in system. Have you got like your beacon on? I mean, I know it's automatically on, like, but
I like how you said about
there we go. As soon as I say that, you actually pop up on my radar.
Hello, Romania.
Maniple. And, yeah, mate. I'm gonna get within 7k where carriers coming in. It's gonna get wrecked in it. You hear this from here with my D-box?
You honking your D at him.
Yeah, I am. We were sat there in what was it? Shiny D in station, Once loads of people are just there, and all you just constantly heard with these fucking holes.
Diagnostic repair sequence
Everybody were
initiated.
just spamming D scanner.
Shields offline.
Ugh.
Shields online. Thrusters online.
It's just a waiting game. Tim will like be fully dropped up with all his shite by the time we start with first.
I certainly fucking hope so. I'm getting really tired of this.
Hey mate, you're here for the conversation, not the work.
I think it is.
You just think of it that way. You're here to socialise the conversation and everything like that. You just sat doing something whilst you're doing the main thing.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
guess.
Yes. Why?
I think someone's got this hamster.
And straight off the bat, there's my first
That's
introduction.
home. Someone was selling a hamster, £20 hamster, and the cage and everything.
Well, the hamster's coming next month.
It was a ginger one. Cute. It's a
I don't know. Right, hurry up, Ash. I can have this one. I'll go for it. Cold. Yeah, Ashley's wanting to get a male hamster. I think she's wanting to breed him. That's what I'm thinking. Dot.
There were
Doesn't matter.
there were that family in some area near me that were found to be housing thousands of hamsters. And
Thousands?
they were basically cooking them
Living off him.
and selling them at the local takeaway.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
And I'm not stereotyping, so I'm not going to state what kind of takeaway it were that were buying that kind of thing. But as far as I'm aware, they got shut down.
We all know it's a pizza place.
Mm-hmm. Actually, what? Not saying which. But
Just like stick up its ass, dunk it in batter, deep fat fry it and call it a corn dog.
wait, that's not what corn dogs are. I thought corn dogs were dog's tails, to be honest. That's why they kept getting them docked. Needed them for-
You know, it took me until I was like probably 33, 34 years old to have my first corn dog.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, I had one in the States, pretty sure. Very weird.
They're nice, mate.
Yeah, I like it, don't get me wrong. First time I had Oreos were in the States as well, I think. And Pop-Tarts. Oh.
Oh, Pop Tarts are lush. I don't even bother heating them anymore. I don't like them heated up
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't. So I got Pop-Tarts, I had like 3 packs in the space of like an hour. I had-
Shit.
I had a real bad sugar. I love Pop-Tarts. I love sugary stuff. Like, I love it, but I can't have too much sugar.
I'm not a fan of like desserts and like sweet things anymore, but there's certain things that I'm just like, yeah, I can just keep munching on. It's like I'd rather have like a chicken salad sandwich than a slice of cake, you know.
Oh, do you know what it is, right? So, because Twinkle's got his place, he's going to be taking his PC with him, and that's I've got the full unit, full table back,
Yeah.
and the way I've got it set up, I think it looks kind of nice. I'll have to get a photo of it, but fucking, I have to tidy some shit off it.
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, how long
Took
took
carriers here.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were saying you were getting off for 2 minutes. I was about to ask you how long took carrier. Typical.
Are you like sat like 2k away from where carriers dropping in?
No, I'm just at 1.9 kilometers away. Oh, 1.99.
Just be precise, you know.
Well, you said 2k.
It's going to be interesting. Depending on what angle it comes in at, you're going to get a right view. Still got them logs to read from bloody Salvation site.
Well, it's not. It's nothing you don't already know if you've followed everything that happened with Sarah Jane. It basically tells how Sarah Jane was the first one to actually survive this, and she just magically disappeared one day.
Well, you read them out to us, didn't you, whilst I was travelling there? But I mean, if I want to go through them, they're in archive anyway. All your logs like that you get from like the lore and like discovery logs that get stored in your archive. So you can read over them again and enjoy the memories.
You know what's funny? I just got some digestives out I covered, and as I was walking back to my chair, my brain started going, I am evil Homer.
Mate, digestives, right, and that friggin' chocolate and like white chocolate spread.
Signature detected.
Get that shit on him.
Warning, weapon fire is not permitted around the carrier.
Because there's gonna be. And he confused me. Oh, he just appeared out of nowhere for me. I had no audio or anything from him.
That does look pretty sick.
Welcome, Commander. A no-fire zone is in effect around this carrier. Attention. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business in this system prior to...
It's weird. I go to click on dock and I've got cancel docking.
Welcome to approach, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Accepted.
Yeah, I had to cancel docking. Request docking. I'll go on here, I'll sort of by order out.
Docking confirmed. Ship is secure. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
Well, anything's a hand in it.
I mean, if you lube it up and fuck it right, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. Of course, no.
You're kidding.
It's probably still on.
You left it on Burton's. What a jeb end.
You know what's funny? I plugged my LED indicator.
Yeah.
So tempted to unplug it. That shit's
Why?
brighter than the LED fans.
I'm seeing if I've got a paint job to bang on this car because it's just boring. Oh, I do. So I can have like the pearlescent blue thing. Or I could have purple. Vibrant purple or Cutter Azura. Because I get the Azura one because I ass paint job that doesn't even look the same anymore in Odyssey.
You got cooler paint jobs for running the Christmas missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch drops.
Yeah.
I've got some pretty cool ones from Twitch drops just lately. So the last ones that I did, I already previously had, so I had to wait till end of it to get the other one. But we've got this snake skin something now.
Yeah.
This doesn't look too bad.
They
Like,
even have this like glow in the dark effect on them.
oh, Mike was obsessed with them friggin' light up fucking paint jobs. Weren't you when you first got the game? And I'm like, what the fuck have you put that on for?
I have them on my SRVs.
They're cool on SRVs, but ships. I mean, they used to be all the rage and like the fashionable thing to have, and then they've just become hated in ED. And then especially when you're doing combat and stuff. I mean, before we had night vision on ships, and then having that as a paint job and doing PvP, just make yourself stand out like a friggin' Christmas tree, so it's easier to fucking target. You know, makes it easier to target. I mean, can you remember before night vision, like how easy it was to lose track of your target, especially if they launched a heatsink or an ECM?
Yeah.
You know, you could easily lose track of where they were. Cause some confusion and shit. Fuck's sake, so many stuff. Right, right, we're getting Indian. Right.
So many stuff, so much thing.
By quantity. I'm just gonna put a quantity of like 7,000 to buy.
Fuck me, you want more.
No, it's just basically roughly about half of what I can haul.
Dude, it don't fucking matter. It's either this or we don't walk off helping people run through missions. I'm a bit annoyed at minute. So I need to chill out a little bit with it before break time.
Yeah.
Don't want to get this too stressed out over it, so then get into it. Which I don't like that either. I quite like that. I think I'm
Oh,
alright.
crap. Somebody's got to like it.
Is there any AI chatbots out there with an actual visual representation?
Not many.
Yeah,
Was
AI
I the
girlfriend.
AI girlfriend.
What?
They've got them friggin' AI girlfriend boyfriend things on friggin' Play Store, haven't they?
Oh.
Oh really? Where's my missus from? Let me look at this. Ah, it's no better now.
But the only thing is, right, but the article I read over it, they're free, but they do have a pay-for service on it. And the pay-for service is when you sort of want to get a little bit simpy with it and take as they say, take the relationship to the next level.
Oh, so they want to bang an avatar, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, go to a Comic-Con, find the fattest, bluest bird you can find. Boom. There you go, you're banging an avatar.
Oh, look at that, I teleported to the top of the deck again.
Or if
Yeah,
you
but
go
these
to another
guys-
thing and find yourself one of those skinny ones. Oh, skinny ones,
Hey,
Oh,
fucking
become a tree lord,
bed-
join Greenpeace.
bro. Bedroom cosplay is hot as shit.
Yeah, I know, right? I love it when my missus plays dead. That came out way too easy. Oh shit.
It's just your normal sex life, innit?
Yeah, right. I lay there. And she kicks me to try and get me into the mood. We play doctors, and she pretends I've been put into morgue, so she just covers me with a sheet and goes and does whatever. I think somebody should clip that that feels like a clip of Elmo.
Yeah.
My brain
That
was
was
like,
good.
we shouldn't have said that, Mike. Why did we say that?
It was a good one though.
Oh,
It was just out there on the edge, but it was still on the good side.
shit. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to get onto it quick enough to clip it.
Like when this chick goes to town on you and it almost hurts.
Right. Have you
That's
got your
fire
stream
when
still
the-
open?
That's
Have a look at your timestamp on your stream, and then you can just pull it out at VOD.
let's have a great old gig on right now. 223.
Oh, 223. Alright, 223. I'll remember that for
There
you.
it is. There it is. Finally.
Boom, there it is. Oh no, I don't like this purple paint job. I can see a bit of the outside of the ship.
It's nasty, isn't it?
If this,
Yeah.
if this don't get me people looking at the stream, then yeah.
Let's have a look at it from outside.
Just check my check my stream title. I finally updated it.
You know what? I like the purple with the black, but when it says it's vibrant purple, it's not that vibrant.
Vibrant, definitely vibrate.
Vibrating purple?
No, vibrant.
Look at the stream title.
I'm not on Twitch.
Yeah, he's not been watching it, dude.
Inserting things in and out over and over again. Now, technically, that is what we're doing. With
Yep.
cargo holds and ships.
And I'm in a ship that looks like a giant space penis.
I'm
I know it's purple! Funny enough, it's the same sort of purple as Ashley's rabbit.
Yeah, good old bunny, yeah.
Yeah, the bunny.
Good old days. Kept women happy since the war. Which one? All of them.
Yeah, we can see your chat. I mean, Proven Alien's not really looking at it very much,
No,
but
those
we
space
can
penis,
totally
yeah.
see your chat.
Dread, Ginger, Smoke Ginger 442 is now Dreadbeard. He transitioned from Dick to Dildo, as you just heard talking about the big purple one. He loves it. It's his favourite quality street tool. But yeah, he's got. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get an angle on his purple space penis.
Landing gear retracted.
This system. I'm in the station. This system we're in as well, it's exploited by Aizen, so I mean, we might be able to do our merits here as well.
If the carpet matches the curtains, you'll be inserting something purple under something.
Wee! Yeah, if it's Aizen Duval exploited system, this is, say, a system we need to run on merits in that. I believe so. Yeah, we'll be able to do our merits here. I mean, last time I did the merits system. Tell you what it does now.
He needs to turn up his voice. I think your voice is coming through really quietly.
Docking permission has been refused.
Turn it up on OBS.
Incoming
A landing
message.
pad has been assigned to you, Commander. Request accepted.
OBS.
Bots. Opies.
What about now? Am I coming through clear now? What about? How about now? Am I coming through better? Can you hear me now, my friend? Got my words coming through to you.
No changes, it says.
Landing gear deployed.
What about now?
Worst comes to worst. Put a noise gate filter on.
Docking accomplished.
And increase sensitivity.
Welcome, Commander.
Just if you put gate on and you do it to increase pickup, you might get a slight little hiss in the background.
What about now? Can you hear me now? God damn it.
Like, hear me now.
Can you hear me?
Balance it out, turn your game audio, like all the other audio down for your voice. The people who are just watching just need to turn the stream up. It might not be your voice that's too low, it might be your game audio and everything bleeding it out.
Drowning it out.
Yeah.
Bleeding it out, drowning it out. Well, I don't know. Tramadol's
Alright,
bleeding my freaking common sense out.
How about now? How's the audio coming through now? How's the audio coming through now?
A landing pad has been assigned to. A landing pad has been assigned to.
Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me?
Well, no, but it sounds like your mic's gone clearer to me. Well, no, but it sounds like
You think,
your
yeah?
mic's gone clearer
We
to
can
me.
hear you just fine. You should be able to see if your voice makes any dent in the VU meter in an OBS.
Hang on a minute. Dude. Hang on a minute. Have you got your webcam plugged in?
Don't think so.
Have you got your webcam plugged in?
No.
It's
no,
not doing. I'm gonna say your stream
Yeah, I
might be
remember,
picking up
I
audio
remember.
from webcam.
Yeah, I remember last time. Yeah, I don't have it fucking plugged in because of that reason now.
I mean, have you got a Discord audio grab in your OBS?
Yeah, I do.
Right. And our audio's coming out like over okay. Check your Discord audio settings, audio video settings, and have a look at what your input sensitivities are.
Oh, he says he's back now. He had a
what
call
about
at
now?
work. He's back now.
So what you want to do is in your Discord settings, in audio video, your mic input settings, so audio input, you want it all the way up. Your mic input settings, so audio input.
Turn that shit off.
Can you hear me now?
Turn that shit off.
Can you hear me now? It seems like I'm on par with Tim's voice now.
Well, no, Tim's voice gets me wetter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, Tim's voice gets me wetter.
As per usual, Dred's voice just comes over everybody. His voice, that is. But
Well, because I've got my sensitivity all the way up.
Ah, your voice sounds pretty good over
I've
the
got my
stream now.
sensitivity all the way up.
yeah.
Yeah, your voice sounds pretty good over the stream now.
Yeah, it's like one thing I've got to say about you, Tim, right? You've like, you're Dutch, right? But you speak better English than a lot of people I know. You know, and like a better English vocabulary than a lot of people I know. That goes to say a lot, doesn't it, about friggin' the UK? That goes to say a lot, doesn't it, about friggin' the UK?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not exactly Joe Average, so. I mean, I don't know. I'm not exactly Joe Average, so.
Are you blowing your own trumpet here, Timothy?
I mean, if he could, it'd never be possible.
Yeah, but if you could, you would, though, wouldn't you?
No, we went through this.
Yeah, but if you could, you would. No, you would. Alright, but you knock one out because you can.
Nah, but if I met my client,
Alright, but you knock one out because you can. Well, there you go. What's the difference? Well, there you go. What's the
I
difference?
wouldn't be sucking his dick, I'd be fucking it.
There you go. What's the difference? You just know that would happen if friggin' cloning was real. There'd be people out there, there'd be a whole industry of people getting themselves cloned just so they can have sex with themselves, or it'd be an industry of cloning your spouse just so you can have a threesome with your spouse and your spouse.
I mean, if nobody gave a shit about any ethics, then yeah.
I mean, there's some places in the world where ethics don't come into play, where they're doing some fucking epic work in the cloning sense.
Like China!
Well, have you seen that film? It's sort of like set a little bit in the future bits where what is it? You can pay this like life insurance sort of thing, and it's if you die or something like that, or if you're going to die, like if you're terminally ill, you can get yourself cloned, so your spouse still has you in a way.
I don't want my spouse.
And
I don't want to clone
it was something to do with this film where the wife didn't end up actually dying. And then there was a whole legal battle about which one is allowed to live. You know, 'cause one of them has to sort of like be terminated in a way. Yeah, but the worst part about it is the clone ends up being preferred by the husband and over the wife, and they end up kicking the wife out and everything like that, you know.
Look at all these guys that are like taking in these Ukrainian refugees, right? And the guys are like, oh yeah, we're just being friendly, and then fucking bunking off the wife and getting with Ukrainian refuge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit's going crazy in the world right now. And instead of doing the whole mail order bride thing, they're like, yeah, we'll take refugees.
I know what story you're on about though. That Ukrainian ended up leaving him as well.
Serves him right.
Exactly.
Serves him fucking right. You don't do that shit. That shit's dirty. She came in seeking asylum, not a dick.
Yeah, you gotta think how many fucking wrong-uns out there though were attempting to take in refugees just to try friggin' try simper and shit, you know. And there wasn't even much of a vetting process over it either, was there? No, I didn't. It's just there wasn't really much of a vetting process. I mean, if I remember rightly, they compared it to it was a damn sight lot faster and easier than, say, even if you wanted to foster a child. You know, I think the only checks that they made on people who wanted to take people in was quite literally just a basic DBS check, and just to make sure that the accommodation they were offering was suitable.
Today, while moving some things around, I came across the sticker from my Kingston Fury box, so that's now stuck on the side of my chassis. And I found the Ryzen 5 sticker, so I've now stuck that on the side of my chassis.
Oh, terrible.
Now I need to find a sticker with a rainbow and Mikey, shut up.
Now you just need to find the sticker for your Turtle Beaches and then stick that on there. Would you like some PUBG stickers? Because I'm the one that like pre-ordered PUBG for Xbox and I got stickers with it as well. Hello Kitty.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Hello Kitty. No, I'll get you some Hello Kitty. Don't you worry about that, mate.
No, that's Hello Kitty.
Don't you worry about that. Ooh, now we're talking.
I thought we were.
Now we're talking.
Some kind of tranquilizer. Okay.
Tim.
Yeah.
I've got a new business for you, seeing as you've got a 3D printer.
God, I can see. Oh, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? Right.
No, it's actually a real good idea.
It's gonna be awful.
No, it's not this one. You've heard of like clone a pussy and clone a cock and all that, yeah? Here you go, mate. There's people out there and they're getting
Yeah,
friggin'
yeah, dude, there's already-
malted
yeah.
butthole made out of chocolate and everything for the partners so they can eat their ass. Well, here you go. 3D printed partners fucking... Yeah. Partners fucking...
Yeah.
There you go, just think of the amount of funny you're gonna see, mate.
You know what the worst thing is though? And I can't believe I'm gonna say it. So, most things, before they get sent out into the world, they have to be product tested. So imagine that, secret testers, right? They're like, alright, we're sending you a product, what is it? Yeah, just fuck you, you'll see it when you get it.
No, because, mate, it's just a model. Because it doesn't do anything, so...
It's just decorative.
Yeah.
You're telling me that people haven't put decorations before?
I'm sure they have.
Look at the amount of people that took Elf on a shelf to a whole new level and put Elf up on a fucking ass on second half shelf on left hand side.
Just think you could, like, wear your partner's private parts around your neck, you could, like, print it as a necklace.
Yeah, true, but unfortunately, I don't think Tim wants to waste, like, 3 micrometers of fucking, like, plastic to mold my little Diddy Winker.
But the main thing that I have is, you know, how are you gonna get a 3D model of your dong?
Oh, that's easy. You just do a 3D scan of it, and then
Yeah,
send
but
you the,
like
metric.
3D scanning hardware is kind of hard to get. So what you could alternatively do is have photogrammetry, but that would require taking pictures of it from a lot of angles.
Yeah, you think
So-
we've got a problem with that?
Xbox Connect.
I'm not exactly jumping at the idea of staring at 60 pictures of one guy's dick, only to conclude that they are not suitable.
Alright, so would you prefer to,
Model of-
right, would you prefer to stare at 60 pictures of 60 guys' dicks?
Yeah, I
First?
was just about to say, we'll do it like a pop quiz, right? We'll send you loads of just one of our dicks, right? And we'll throw one different picture in there, see if you notice.
End of the day, you can use an Xbox
Stream's
Connect
a
as a
real
3D
weird
scanner.
term.
End of the day,
Real weird
you can
term.
use an Xbox Connect.
Yeah, you can
I'd say
use a
have
Connect
title.
as a 3D scanner, but but it doesn't have enough resolution. You'd need a Connect V2 to have detail under a centimeter.
Alright,
They'd
cool.
definitely need that for Mikey.
I mean, a centimeter is gonna be easy. I can get like, I'll just do the whole like shutter shot where it does like 50 pictures. I'll just move my hand across my dick slowly with a tape measure next to it. I thought this shit through.
Technically speaking, you could use any camera as a 3D scanner, couldn't you?
Yeah,
You
it's just the
get
resolution
one
of the camera. That's mainly the problem.
Yeah, you just get it where it's not video it.
8,000.
Yeah, you just get it where it's not video it.
That should be good, right, Tim?
Right, it's just like the SLR camera. Right, it's just like the upstairs. Obviously, like professional camera, you can get it where it's just like rapidly taking photos. Right, you can even do it on your phone. You just hold down on the friggin' take photo button. Technically speaking, if you put something on, say, a jewelry display stand that rotates, mounted a camera there and just had it so it was taking picture after picture after picture whilst this thing is rotating. There you go, you 3D scanned it.
Yeah, that's actually how quite a bunch of 3D scanning apps.
Exactly.
That's actually how quite a bunch of 3D scanning.
Exactly. So
You said it there, Tim. Fucking first we needed like
Exactly,
expensive
so-
hardware, and then you're like, yeah, 3D scanning apps. So you just.
I mean, if you're not gonna go all the way with the detail and have all the little veiny bits right, I mean, what's the point, right?
Yeah, 'cause
I've seen
3D
your detailing of a penis, so.
no, the thing is, the proper 3D scanners, it's not just necessarily imagery, though, is it? It's laser as well. If I remember rightly, they use some sort of like form of like laserish sort of like technology to sort of scan it, so you can get every last bit of detail.
Not putting no laser in there, man.
It's just LiDAR.
So it's,
And it uses generally it uses near infrared lasers, so your dick might
Yeah.
get like a fraction of a degree of centigrade hotter.
Yeah, it's just like have you ever seen what a Connect?
Radar.
Yeah, it's just like have you ever seen
No.
what a Connect? Have you ever seen fucking what a Connect does to your room, like when you look at it through a camera?
Yes,
It
I
is fucking crazy.
Have you seen how ghost bitches try and use that shit to try and prove that there are paranormal entities in the room with them? You're like, well, we
Yep.
saw the ball roll across the room.
Yep.
I mean, I use a Connect to scare the piss out of little kids every Halloween. Fucking hilarious. I hang up this this like translucent sheet in front of the sort of behind our window, and I set up a projector, like a beamer, and then I have something that I made myself in Unity with a bunch of like little ghost characters that I modeled, and they're all flying around in a bunch, seemingly in the middle of the room, just hanging outside. And then I have a Connect pointing outside the windows. If the kids come trick-or-treating, the Connect picks them up, and it will actually send all the little ghosts flying straight at them. And I have this Bluetooth speaker outside, so it makes the noises that little ghosty things make. And if they sort of quote see unquote a kid, they all start screaming, and they just fly right at it, and it gets louder and louder, and then they sort of hit the window. At least I pretend they hit the window. They go like bonk, and then they fall down. And the first unsuspecting kids that came trick-or-treating, they fucking stumbled out of the garden backwards through the bushes and they fell on their ass on the sidewalk. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm now dreading the meeting of Reckless, you know. I've got a feeling he's going to be the kind of guy that when you go to shake his hand, he's one of them fucking buzzers that you see in childhood. Like,
No.
Yeah, good point. That is true. You are an engineer. You'll have it hooked up to 12 9-volt batteries that are all in the
I mean, aren't tasers legal over there?
They are.
Oh shit.
Well, now you got that to worry about.
He's like, there we go. Now put him in the
Now
van.
you got that.
You wake up in the morning in a fucking bathtub full of ice. There's a scar on your left side. A scar.
Well, you know, I was going to touch up on the organ harvesting, but you know.
I mean, they'd be doing a touch-up job on me, wouldn't they?
Yeah. That's it. Take out all the bad stuff. That's it. Take out all the bad stuff.
We have decided not to use the the organs we harvested. Why not? They glow in the dark. Why not? They glow in the dark.
I mean, probably.
I'll just get you to watch all friggin' Hostel films before we go. I'll just get
Bruh.
Oh, I fucking hated those. Fucking torture porn.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not my proudest one.
Torture porn.
Which bit was it they made it for you, mate? The eyeball and the blowtorch, yeah?
That was fucking stupid. Eyeballs don't melt, goddammit. What the fuck? Did that chick have a glass eye before they got started? Did that chick have a glass eye before they got started?
Bird got assaulted and shit, and she just went on a rampage killing everyone.
Oh, fucking, are you on about Kill Bill?
Nah.
Are you on about Kill Bill? So you're on about the other one.
He'll kill.
So you're on about the other one. Yeah, but there was that other film, wasn't there, where what was it? Hop and a couple of his mates freaking assaulted her on a bridge, I think it was, and then she goes mad, and she gets one of them, and she ties him to a tree, cuts his eyelids off so the crows will peck his eyes out.
What the
And then
fuck?
there's one where the other one gets suspended over a bathtub of acid or something. But he's having he's suspended. He's having to use his body strength to hold himself up so he doesn't go into the acid.
I think I've seen that.
I can't remember what it's called now. It's not Wrong Turn. I can't remember what it's called. It's something else. And I can't remember what it's called, but it's fucked up. Absolutely brutal.
I can't remember what it's called, but
Fucked up. Absolutely. Mate, I fucking live next door to him.
yeah, I know, that's why I found it.
Mate, I fucking live next door to him.
Yeah, I know, that's why I found it.
In Hilda vibes just turns on, bro. In Hildevice just turns one, bro. Well, what's that one? It's like Hills Have Eyes, but they're... Well, what's that one? I think it's like in Canada or something. They're in forest. I think it's like massive, like nature reserve forest, and it ends up at a point where they find one of them sort of like fire watch towers or something, and they go up in there when they're being hunted and stuff. And it's kind of like people out of Hills Have Eyes.
Forest?
It's kind of like no, I can't remember what it's called now. It's not the Crazies, I don't think. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the Crazies, I don't think. It might be Crazies. I'll tell you one film that's fucked up. I'll tell you one film, and you'd have to do some searching for it. It's called Feast. And you'd have to do some searching. It's an old horror film, but there's Feast and Feast 2, I think. Horror film.
Hey, boys,
There's Feast and
you've
Feast
both heard
2, I
about
think.
the Phoenix Lights of Arizona, right?
Nope.
Kind of rings a bell to me.
Right, so basically we're
Kind
a
of rings a
stealth,
bell
right?
to me.
Or Flash. But either way, right, if you look at my stream right now, I literally have the Phoenix Lights in front of me.
Yeah, you'll see that a lot where stars make weird shapes. Yeah, you'll see that a lot.
This is a fucking right angle.
Weird shapes. I have delivered 12,888 units. 12,000 still have some to go.
Nearly there. It's just a shame, like, we can't turn it in for you, innit? It's just a shame, like, we can't turn it in for you, innit? Like,
And I usually, when I get started on this, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get this done, and then by the time I'm halfway, I'm like, I regret this.
it's just
Why are you
monotonous.
first time going to Hutton?
It's just
Yeah,
monotonous.
I mean, it's not that I'm, I don't regret spending time with you guys. This is fun. But what I'm doing in the background, this is fucking tedious as fuck. What I'm doing in the background, this is fucking
Well,
tedious as fuck.
it'll be over with tomorrow. Well,
Yeah.
kick it now.
Yeah.
Kick it now. No, I told you it'd kick off again tonight.
Yeah, when
Well,
you
I
said
told you to kick off
his
against that.
kids knocked up, mate, like, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't hold back on that comment. Like,
It was like how you said it was like so natural for you, you know? It's like there was no effort from you whatsoever, no thinking, it was just like so natural. There was no effort from you whatsoever.
from what I've witnessed, the information that's been fed to me, it's the most likely fucking outcome.
Thought never crossed my mind, but with like the feeling you've got about him and the feeling I've got and the feeling that everybody I've spoken to has got about him, it's an actual possibility.
You told me that it kicks off on Thursday.
It's an actual possibility.
Or nothing.
Exactly.
At all. I was stood in your back garden first night, pissing myself laughing at everyone was scoring.
Because he's one of them guys, right? We've all met him where it's like they'll start something with somebody when they're with the mates and they're like, hold me back, wanting the mates to hold them back. Acting like the big I am, right? That they're gonna fucking do somebody but want their mates to hold them back because they're actually too pussy to actually do it. That's what he is. That's what he is.
No, I'd get my dick out and slap him right face with it.
No, he won't fucking say anything. Well, he'll say stuff to me, but the only time he'll say it is out of his window. Or shout it through the wall. Face to face, no, or the possibility of face to face. So I woke up one morning when they were coming back and it was fucking... They'd been out partying, come back in car like they were away different city. Back in Warrington. And I just woke up to him pulling up in a load of noise and I heard him say, I'm gonna fucking kill him, like that. Next thing I know, banging and braying on my fucking door, right? As soon as I heard I was already getting up after I heard him mouthing off, and then banging and braying on my door. So by the time I got from the edge of my bed to the window, which I sleep on the window side anyway, right? I looked out the window to open it to tell him to fuck off. He's already walked down my path, out of my gate, down the road, through his gate and up his garden path, and he was practically at his front door. Now, if he was actually wanting to do anything, he would have stood and waited. He wouldn't have just brayed on the fucking door, then immediately fucking scarpered away as quickly as he fucking could without looking like he's running away. You know, and even then, when I was having it out with him, fucking, I was obviously half fucking dressed, so I wasn't gonna go fucking downstairs out front. He wouldn't leave his fucking garden. He wouldn't come back.
He wouldn't leave his fucking garden. He wouldn't come back. I would have been like, mate, dressed or not. I would have gone out, started by that naked. I would have bolted it down those stairs, opened that front door, and gone, calm them. And then
That's alright, because
started coming up your stairs, and then I would have just Spartan kicked him.
That's alright, oh wait. It's alright, because next time he wants to come round kicking off and he's braying on my front door, you've seen the layout of my property, right? I'm going to go out the back door, I'm going to sneak down my fucking side alley, which comes out right next to my front door, right? Obviously it's going to be pitch black. I'm going to sneak down there, I'm just going to say, you fucking what, and then crack, and just absolutely fucking crack him.
Mrs. fucking crack me down, didn't she, when I was I'm getting ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to go around.
This is your reminder that we are being recorded.
Yeah.
This is your reminder.
It's a case of like fucking a guy causes grief to a guy and his family for no fucking reason. You
I know, but you know,
it's literally like we're not gonna do anything.
I know, but you know,
Mate, it's alright, I don't even have to do anything or get anybody to do anything. He's one of them people that he causes shit for himself, he fucks everything up for himself, and he's his own worst enemy, and he is gonna cause his own fucking downfall, put it that way. But then it won't be anybody's... It won't be his fault, it'll be everybody else's fault except his own. But it'll happen. It's just a waiting game. Karma's an absolute fucking bitch and it always happens. Just a waiting game. Karma's an absolute fucking bitch and it always happens.
I've had karma bite me on the ass so many fucking times.
I have.
I think I'm gonna do this last one, but then I'm gonna be coming off. I haven't met the gun tonight. So chopped him at me. Make sure I fucking.
What are you? Oh, you bet.
My system looks so
you bet.
It looks like an actual fucking build.
Is it metazapine still on?
Yeah.
What milligram?
Metazapine still on. Fucking base.
What milligram? Alright, it's fucking like I say, next time you come here, if you forget your meds or anything like that, don't worry about it. I've got a box here. Obviously, I had to bloody stop taking them dinner, but I found them the other day. So I'll just keep them here just in case you need them. You've seen what my house is like. It's like a damn pharmacy, mate. You've seen what my house is like. So many meds.
Oh mate, it came in handy.
So many meds. Alright. Do you think he wants a warm coffee? Do you think he wants a warm coffee?
Fucking falling asleep, sat up here. I like it, that planet. It's either a two-tone planet or I'm actually seeing like the dark side that's yet to be illuminated. It's pretty cool.
Segment your imagination, bro. Segment your imagination, bro.
Washing machine.
Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. Hey, darling, you'll like my shirt. Wishy-washy. Hey, darling, you'll like my shirt.
Wait.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's purple!
It's a giant space dick, is this ship? It's a giant space dick, is this ship? Oh, don't tickle me.
Yeah, I found out Fat Man was ticklish, so I started randomly tickling him.
Poking his bum hole, yeah?
Oh yeah, he loved it.
Poking his bum hole, yeah? I've gotta say, it was a damn sight lot shorter than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like the same height as like us, you know, not like short.
Yeah, well, he's not short, is he? He's only
Short.
He's what, 5'9", so he's only 4 inches shorter than me.
You're saying he's like the same height as me? Because I'm like figuring 5'9", 5'10", but he seems shorter. I'm like figuring 5'9", 5'10", but he seems shorter. Yeah, his posture is like his body build as well. It's kind of stumpy, innit? His posture is like, it's like he kind of looks short. No, I said stumpy.
Yeah, stocky, yeah.
No, I said stump.
Round, yes, round. Plump.
No, not round, it was stumpy. All his bits look short. All his bits look short. I tell you something, this filling up is nice change from dropping off. How many you got left, Tim? Timothy!
Mrs. is probably snuggled behind him and got at him.
Timothy! Oh, yeah, mate. Sleeper held him.
Yeah.
Sleeper held him. What time is it? Okay, hell. 20 to 1, bro, which means 20 to 2 for Tim. 20 to 2 for Tim. Oh, don't hit the wall. Oh, don't hit the
I
wall.
think I'm gonna veg out for a bit and then fucking see if I'm at work part-time, walk across servers and restart, I might hop back up.
No. I need to just get enough of a load on this carrier, so I'll be comfortable of being able to drop that off. Knowing that I'll have more than enough to keep me in the top 25%, otherwise all this would have been for fuck all. No constellation fights or anything either, because I mean, it's not like I'm making that much money. The most I'll end up making from doing all this is probably about 20 million. Yeah, so, like I say, I'm not doing it for the money. Doing it for that module, so I don't have to piss about farming materials from Titan to be able to get it when it drops Thursday. I want one in storage for me.
I've just dumped my last load.
Yeah, nice one, dude. Appreciate it.
Always
Like I say, if you get bored and I'm not on or anything like that, and you fancy summer late or doing anything like that, just fucking sling a few into my cargo.